Water ice.
Yes, water ice is a good thing. I have a water ice maker and I love it. So I've done some touch-ups on this character. I have tried to use mnemonics and other things to make my build easier to manage. So like perk card top slot is A, then B. I've just renamed it Overeater in Trouble just to be short and brief. What's shooting at us? Ah, robots. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick. I do have to put my power armor out. Notice it's A, Overeaters, and B, Troubleshooters to match the perk card slots. That's how I'm lining that up so I can remember which is which and what goes where and why and what and wherefore and whatnot. All right. Notice that doesn't necessarily indicate which weapon to use. That's just the armor that I'm using. That's what makes sense to me at the moment. Now, I could realize that was a dumb choice, but that's I'm trying to like impose some on the way that I'm doing this. So that's what made sense to me, you know, when I was setting this up last night and this morning, as I was thinking about it and reworking it and going back over it in my head. And if you'll notice, there's a bolder font down there in the lower left corner. Let me try to put this in the where there's like there's not just the health bar, but there's all those numbers underneath it, and then there's number 1A quest 10. It's a lot bolder than it was because I'm using the mod that puts in, it's made by one of the mod authors that puts in like stats. And I only have a few of them turned on, but I'm using in the bottom middle of the screen because that's where I told it to be, right? You can edit the JSON file to say, I want this, I want that, I want this to be there. It's like, you know, all the other mods that I'm using. Let's grab these. But I also updated my manager. So I'm using the new one, right, that this one guy has made. Let me see here. You can see his name down there. Unofficial Duncanio, right? Or Dunsunio, whatever his name is there in the bottom left corner. PLM by Dunsunio. And it basically, I can open up the PTS folder. I can go to the perk loadout manager. I can go and edit it, right, like this. So I can basically like copy this first slot definition into a web browser page. I can paste it there. Let's say I want to, you know, make a change here, right? And now it's not saving everything anymore, right? It's like it's losing some things, so I sort of have to, in my mind, remember some things that were in there. And I think that's because I changed a setting. I don't remember exactly why. But, oh wait, no, that's not the right character. What am I thinking? I'm down here. It should. Okay, so there's Bryn. Let's paste this in. Whoops. Select all, paste. There we go. There we go. And you'll notice that I have electric absorption to rank 2, which in hindsight was a stupid thing to do. This does not need to be any more than rank 1. That's a note to myself from now on. Rank 1 is, it works just fine. Any point spent here on a leveling character is a waste, so don't do that. I should have saved it for something else here. So anyway, of course, I did waste leveling up another 50 points on intelligence, so there's that. But let's say that I wanted to change something here. Let's say I wanted to take out Nerd Rage and put in, I don't know, Hacker. You know, just as a joke here, just so I can test this, right? So I'm going to just paste this in here, paste, save, and now if I go back in here and I go 1, notice it says Hacker. Okay, so it's kind of cool. If I want to change that, let me bring this back over. Undo, or maybe I'll just go over here and change it. Take Hacker out, put back in Nerd Rage. Is that way down here? Yeah, Nerd Rage. Okay, so copy. Paste this back in here to slot 1 of Bryn. Save it. I'll move this over here. Now when I go in here and I hit, notice it has like a yellow thing here. It's interesting. Okay, but it says yellow because it was changed or something. I'm still learning it, but notice it says Nerd Rage. It's cool. It's really cool. And I guess the yellow must mean, oh, it's been updated, so make sure you reload this, right? So there's this one. I did move spin from over here to 2 because I want that to match my weapon. So this is weapon 1. Notice I put the 1 in front of it. This is weapon 2, Gat Plat. My 2 main heavy weapon builds. I ditched the Holy Fire. I'm just not going to use it. I don't want to consider it. It's just off the table for now. 1, weapon 2, and that's still with perk card A slot, right? So A, right? So all 10% health as sort of a guide on what to shoot for. Then this is my spinny build, so I take off the card that build stacks over time, and I replace that with Gorilla, right, for close combat, right? Slot left, and I really don't need Gun Fu for that, so I replace that with Pack and Light, just for some extra AP regen, you know, just never hurts. And then I decided this is going to be sort of a cripply build, so 1 gun army, and center masochist because I want more damage. Now, point out, when you're building your character, you can have more than one version of a card, right? A lot of people don't think of that until it's pointed out to them. Like I have a 3 here, but I also have a 2. You can do that. That's okay. I have a 1 for traveling pharmacy, and I also have a 2. I load them at different times for different reasons. So like here's a 1 and there's a 2 for traveling pharmacy, right? 1 and 2. Same thing with the cards for over here. So center masochist here. If I go into my raid build, which is a B punch out. So if I go to my troubleshooter armor, because it basically changes the number of slots around, and I'm loading in like rank 2 of traveling pharmacy, rank 2 of through hiker, because this armor benefits for that. It's all sentinels, right? But if I go over to my B spin, you'll see that center masochist is rank 3. Spin raid is center masochist rank 3. My B utility also has it. But then, you know, on my A build for overeater, I'm like, well, I don't really have anything else that I can put there, right? Because if I look down here and think, well, what else could I put? I'm not using VATS, or at least I shouldn't be. Picklock? No. Tormentor? No, not really. I mean, I could put Tormentor, but really I want immediate damage when I start attacking. So I want this right here, center masochist, and it seems to be working really well. I could always put in Tormentor, but I just wanted to try, I wanted to try that one. Okay, so I'm going to go down the event. I'm going to try to solo it. I soloed it earlier. It was kind of fun. I'm going to close all these windows. Now, to solo, you have to work very quickly, and of course, if someone else shows up, that's fine too. So weapon 1. I'm going to run up to the thing up here. I'm going to light it, and I'm going to start killing. I need to pop these things. I need to make sure I light all the trees. The idea here is to move as quickly as possible to phase 2. Let's see. Nope, not there. Tree. Explosive. Explosives. Tree. Well, fireworks. Really helps to have a weapon that does really good damage there. I don't know if there's something about this weapon that makes them both explode, but I was necessarily with like a rifle build, or even I think a shotgun build did it, but my my bow build didn't. I remember that. See that? It spreads for some reason. Now, these guys can't hurt me really, because I have rejuvenators on all. It's mostly just them just annoying me. All right, so we're looking around for the trees to light. Or not the trees, the bonfires or whatever. Let's go ahead and light those, and then we'll circle back up. So there's that one. There we go. This one. This one. If someone else shows up, that's fine, but I can solo this. This is where the spinny weapon became helpful, because I was able to use that on the big guys. Oh, I should probably loot these, shouldn't I? Yeah. Just basically just try to get through this phase as quickly as you can. It's not that difficult. This is the easiest one to do. It has the least amount of requirements. See, I didn't even need to light all the fires. Like I missed that one. Missed that explosive right there. It doesn't really count to the next thing, sadly. Let me take some food buffs. Grain fungus soup, cranberry relish, and pumpkin pie now, and gourd. Right, so that one, that one, that one. Excellent. Here, and make sure I paint the walls. Head this way, do the forks. Figuring out where all this stuff is now. Having done it a bazillion times. Explosives. Come on, guys. Basically just hit the bowls as often as you can, because that's going to be the real limiting factor is hitting those bowls, blowing up all the explosives, painting the walls. That gets you a good hefty amount. You don't necessarily need to run everywhere, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, someone else is here. I should have done this on a private server. That way no one else would be here and you could see that it is soloable. Once you get to a certain point, you just run between the same, like, 4 bowls, and they'll reset by the time you get back to them. And of course, kill all the guys that show up. This is where having single shot kills really helps. You don't want to spend any more time than you absolutely have to killing things. Because you basically just want to keep hitting bowls as often as you can. Just go from bowl to bowl to bowl and just keep taking out enemies. I did these right? Nope, I'll do these. I think I finished phase 2 with about 5 minutes left, and I finished the whole event with about 30 seconds remaining. Like killing the, which the Gatling plasma was really useful for that. Oh, we got a railway rifle here. It's a nice weapon, a bit loud, but yeah. I'm surprised I haven't heard choo choo. So it's good to know where, like, maybe 4 bowls are, like, somewhat close together, because you want to just cycle through them over and over and over again. Because you're going to run out of enemies because they're going to stop spawning. And at that point, you need to have some bowls already lined up. They are. I tend to just run around here because the fire's here. Hit the bowls, dude. Yeah, it's not reset yet. So I think it's 4 bowls is good. Come on, dude, go hit some bowls. Don't just stand there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Go. You don't fire at it, you hit A or E. Again, bowls, bowls, bowls. You can just kill everything, but you also need to be hitting bowls constantly. So you just cycle through them. Basically go in a circle. There are some explosives up here. You just have to hunt for them. They're like, there's like one over here. There's one. There it is. But it's mostly the bowls. If you just hit the bowls, that's enough. One there. If it's just you, they tend to come for you. You don't have to go hunt them down. If you just go around the bowls, they'll all come to you. You do sort of have to run. This is an easier one because they're somewhat close together. Everything's sort of concentrated. The cabins are really the most annoying one. For the assaultrons, you just basically get up there and shoot them from up there after they spawn. Okay, so you light the pyre. Get the 2 dudes. Go to Spinny. And the last one. And this. I could probably do it with 2 minutes. Just tried it solo this time. Go back to my first build, so I could just single target things. Max build over time. Yeah, now that I've done this a bunch of times... Oh, wow, someone left a quad broadsider on an earlier run. Because they didn't loot the boss. They just left. Because they don't really... They're not here for the loot, necessarily. They're probably like... So they just leave it. But I am a loot whore. I love loot. I'm not just saying that because I saw the loot. I actually love loot. Like lamp. I love lamp. It's training from when I was a hunter in World of Warcraft. It's like, you can't skin until you loot. So I'm like, loot, loot, loot. Everyone loot. I need a skin. Now it's like a habit. Let's make sure I looted everything over here. So don't let anyone tell you you can't solo this. You absolutely can. You just have to be very, very quick. And you have to make sure you loot those candy bowls, like, as, you know, not as fast as you can, but you basically just keep running between the candy bowls as you're killing the enemies that spawn. And eventually you'll run out of enemies, but you're already looting the candy bowls, so you're, you know, like in all, if you just keep consistent about it, then you're good. Loot. Let's check the hill and see if there's anything I left back there.
In tonight's episode, we follow the story of
Innocent who was cast out, found alive.
This is why I like manager, because I can swap several cards in one shot. It's like boop, boop, doop, you know, it's amazing. And the fact that I can actually update the ini file without quitting the game now, that's amazing. Thank you so much to the guy that wrote that. I have no idea if it's a guy or a gal. Usually it's a guy. Most programmers are guys, but you never know. Like, there's a really good programmer that makes videos. She's a girl. A very girly girl who's a complete nerd, and she's adorable. Let me see if I'll show you who that is. Give her a follow. I have to figure out who she is. I don't remember her name right off, but I will find her. Shit. I wish I remembered her name. One moment. I follow so many channels. She's a really good pro. There's actually two girls that I follow who are really good, like, in tech. And they're both very nerdy and adorable. Shit. Of course, I'm not going to be able to remember them now because I'm an idiot. I'm looking. Can't remember things like that. Well, shit. Let me look at my history and go, just type the word code and see if that comes up. Here we go. One, Laurie Wired. She's adorable. She's really smart. Loves programming. Laurie Wired. And then another one is... Web3 is doing great. That's her. This is the other one's website. Molly White. Molly White. Adorable. Very smart. You don't have to agree with all their politics or anything, but they're both smart and adorable. So don't say that women don't code. They do. Just not as many as men. That's why I will say with mod authors, I'm like, so there's the news posted by this guy, and then I correct myself, or girl, because I don't know, it could be a girl. Like it's Ms. Zelia, like with, if I go to here and I go FO76, whoops, not this one, and I go to find the latest one that they posted. I always say she, but it could be a he. Ms. Zelia, right? And Mrs. Blobby, maybe Mrs. Blobby is a guy. I don't know. But it's a girl's name, but like I have female characters, right? And I also have male characters. This is a female character. So I don't like to assume. Fun with things. Okay, so let's dump all this stuff. All right, then I'm going to go set, because I am trying to build up my pool of script, so I have more flexibility and, you know, adding mods to things, and you can burn your script really fast if you're doing that. There's nothing insanely good that I have here. Nope, it's garbage. Don't care. Oh! All right, well, we'll just put these in here for later. Now, the reason I brought the one... Well, okay, Perk Loadout Manager, obviously I wanted to try it just to see how it was working, the new one. And it's working great. I like the customizability. I like the fact that I can edit the ini file while the program's open, and it'll update automatically because I set it to every 10 seconds. And then I like this little stats down in the bottom center of my screen where it says Plascast plus F, right? Right down. Well, I can't. Let me put this weapon away and see if that... See where it says Plascast plus F VES pin. If I go to, oops, if I go to Gat Plas, 1, 2, each weapon, right? Boop, boop. So I can see which weapon I have, and then I can see its durability. So 185% durability. This one's 159, right? So I know when I need to repair it. It's really important if you're using the polished mod. 180 for that. And then down in the left corner, I have my current weight, which is 45 out of 544. Current caps, current gold bars, or gold bullion, current script, current stamps, and then I have 4% left on my current fusion core, and I have cores in my inventory. So that's what that means. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, following that. Of course, I have a hodgepodge of these because I'm terrible about reloading. But I was delighted to know that I could get that mod without hurting the lockability of things, right? I can lock and unlock, because I was using some other mods and they were keeping me from doing that. And that harshed my buzz, because they're really good mods. But, you know, I'm sure Mizelia, because they're all Mizelia's mods, and, you know, for the PTS just yet. So maybe they'll come back and... Of course, they'll do another pass when this goes live, and I'm sure they'll fix that so that it works with the locking system. And then there's Better Inventory, which is another mod that's really good that I really love, which, like, if you go to one of these categories, how much do all your weapons weigh? Well, you'd have to go through and add up all these numbers. But better inventory will give you in parentheses the weight of this category. You can go to here and it'll give you the weight in parentheses of this category. So you can sort of troubleshoot if you're way overweight and you're like, I shouldn't be. You can go through the categories and see which category way over what it should be. And you're like, oh shit, that's right, because I forgot to equip, X, Y, or Z card or whatever. Just helps troubleshoot things a little bit better. Plus, you can better gauge the effect of different mods more quickly, like or different cards, right? You don't have to like do complicated math to go, okay, it was a 46, 122, that's blah 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 blah, 80 whatever, 78 or 74 or 76 pounds, right? I just saved by doing that. It just shows you right there what it is. It's really handy. And of course, I'm using to make things glow, which is beautiful at nighttime. I love how this looks at night. It's so pretty. You can see everything. Hey, dude, there's resources. Here, come get water. Although I just got some, sorry. I'm sure he has water on his person anyway, since he just left the thing. Let's see, I don't need this with me. Sorry, I'm rambling now because I'm just excited about things. So there's that. I have 5 technical data that I can turn in. What you want to do is you sort of want to save those and turn them in one by one. Pull one of them out. Quest. See that forbidden knowledge? It failed because I dumped them all in. But if you pull one out, then you get the quest again, and now you can turn it in either over here at Camp Venture, or if you do the intro to the Atlas people, right, the Brotherhood, you can turn it in there. So let's go do that. Again, one at a time. If you pull all 5 out, it will take all 5 of them in one shot and you'll lose all 5. So you only want to take them out one at a time from your inventory. So you basically
appear adequate.
run up, go to the inventory, run up. Where is it?
All this concrete, places like a tomb.
There we go. Forging trust.
If you're here with a...
I'm basically just going to space through these.
Are you? If normal,
can.
But we've had people are civilian. If you're...
Just want to get through the intro.
Hope this lot's true to them.
Sorry, I'm going to take all your shit here.
This is a security office, not a social club. If you're not
Better
finished,
have some. Oh,
back to work.
all right. The prop.
Space, 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 space.
I can't. At least they paid.
All right, so there's him.
We should spend less time mourning for Defiance and more time here.
Come on.
Where Appalachians
Come on,
get
talk to me.
excited.
Well, now, you with... Well, so, for the self, Henry.
Yeah, the first couple times I actually did the stories, right? No. Just give me to the next phase.
You don't shit? Yeah? No.
Maybe I'll do the Brotherhood quest line. That's a fun one.
You looking at something?
Yes. I am waiting. The civilian. I had my reason. I give it. Thank.
Should be really fun in this weapon. I think I did it with my
I
bow
need to remind. Have you finished?
or shotgun, one or the other. I think it was the shotgun.
I have the list from there. The Brotherhood isn't unless that showed that next report. We are not. That's enough about. No. Listen to me. Moving.
Oh wait, he has the second option, right?
Impossible.
Oh no, it's just I'm talking about each person.
Against Yanni. Should you go to our...
I thought I was repeating the same loop over and over. Okay, so this. Go in. It's like a Mistress of Mystery doors.
Make a racket, and I'll revoke your access.
All right, so this lady right here is the one you turn in the data to.
Hello, civilian.
So I'm gonna say hi. Yep, join up.
Makes the call. It
Yep.
just- if you're
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. Yep.
Our new base is lit. It's down. Any questions before we start?
Nope.
Great.
Okay, now notice I have forbidden knowledge. I can go to her now, and I can say I have some technical data to give to the Brotherhood.
You mean to tell me if you find any more data, there's another security. Otherwise,
Yep, there we go. Now I just turned in that quest. And now I can actually go down here. There's a, where is it? I have to remember where. right under her? I think it's under her.
The fight is just
There's a stash box. Where's my stash box? I'm trying to remember where it is. Oh, maybe it's over here. Yeah, okay, it's over here.
Turn their gun to the wrong
So
person.
stash box, and you'll see as I take out
Do I need to call
the
someone on this?
go to MISC. Oops. MISC. Technical data. Get the quest again. Jump up, talk to her. Turn it in again. Again, just one at a time.
I can't wait.
Okay, there's that one. You get XP. Shit. Keep messing it up.
Order is to be
You get rewards. You get whatever.
for so long. Still, this is
I'll do one more, just so you get the clear idea. You're like, yeah, I get it. But I just want to do one more.
Settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the
Have a question. I can't.
All right, that's enough. All right, so I'm going to enter the Atlas substructure. Check my buffs. I did sleep and play an instrument, and I took all my stuff before I did this. So let me go and short-term buffs again. Gourd soup and pumpkin. How long does pumpkin pie last? Okay, that's an hour long. Excellent. It's a nice, decent amount of health for an herbivore. 80 health, or yeah, 80 health for an herbivore, or 100 if you are, if your strange in numbers is kicking in, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, 100 health. Cranberry, whatever it is, make with scorched beast meat is better, but it's also you have to basically either be a carnivore. Actually, you want to be a megavore, where you take both herbivore and carnivore serums together, so you can use both, and it basically is the effect of the cranberry, whatever it is. I forget what it's called. You can craft them, or you can buy them from Yasmin Chowdhury, the ally that can come to your camp that you can buy, or you can get it from the waiter, the refuge. All right. I worked that, didn't I? Scribe, talk to Scribe.
Good. So, are you? But
You can read these if you want to. I've read them before. I'm just going
Yes,
through
it
the
does.
motions.
This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Atlas? Wow. That's a mature... There's only so much I can tell. The military... I did that. Now, let's follow up. There's the report. Finally. Should be a simple... Take note of the detail.
All right. For a diagnostic check.
Interesting.
Test the release valve, or the wiring.
Looks like we've got company.
Test the release valve. Oh, good. Deadly mole rats. Gotta love these guys. I'll have a significant amount of armor. Easily one shot.
That does it for the inspection. Let's talk.
All right. It's really stressful when you are a low health, unyielding
The
build.
diagnostics check. Flux disruption.
when you're in danger and they all just swarm you.
Blind. Next,
Whoops.
we have the release. If you consider, last but not least, yep. Okay, well, nobody. If I'm going, if you can, I'm worried about what. There's a lot. I want to take some notes on each extract. Any questions? I'm counting.
Okay. Track components from the machines. This is where we get attacked by robots, I believe. I just have to remember where the stairway is. There it is. Oh, wait. Shit, how do I get up there? I don't remember. I'm confused. I'm in danger. Here we go. I could put my troubleshooter gear on, but it's not really worth it. Plus, I would need to go. And that would be annoying. Where's the third one? Oh, over there. I get distracted by shinies. Oh.
Oh, I thought of one. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine board?
Yeah, just let me do everything. Jeez.
What was that?
I don't know, but it's going to cause a bunch of robots to attack us here in a moment.
That doesn't sound good.
It's really stressful when you're an unyielding build because this is you can't stealth in this, and you're like, stop attacking me, because you're not really built normally for like surviving a bunch of attacks, like head-on attacks. But this is like stupid easy because I'm tanky as hell. It's like not really stressful or difficult to do. It's like you can basically just phone it in this armor. And this weapon is ridiculous.
Close one.
They literally cannot kill me.
Glad that's wrong.
I could just stand here for 10 minutes. I could go. They would just still be hitting me and killing themselves against my ricochet effect. And they'd be charging whatever core I have equipped with their red laser beams as they heal me with their laser shots. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are.
Whew. Now that's... The pressure gauge looks like it's in the core processor. The ion focus looks... The induction coil. And what is... None... Fuel? Project Atlas, maybe. I expect... You were a big help. Here, take this... She'll make... I'm going back. If nothing... Oh, after what we... Thanks again.
Yeah. Alright, can I get up there this way? I don't remember. Oh. I need to go for one moment. I need to get ice and I need to shut the windows and turn the AC on. Hey guys, I'm back. Where'd everybody go?
I hope my next mission is...
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla... Well, between this, consider it carefully. With a recommendation. But first, in order to be effective in our if we make them... We have reports. I want you to clear it out. We don't know. Hi. You should start...
Another nuke.
Very well.
You arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
This is where I got my gourd. To start my gourd garden. Throw things in here first. A fact finder. I don't remember this. Not bad if you want to go with a revolver. I used an explosive gun for my robot achievement. It was before you could like customize your weapons or anything. So it was just a super lucky drop. It was combat robots with a revolver. Whoops. This one right here. It was the kind of gun where you load like 6 bullets at a time. You don't load them one at a time. It's like 6, and then like a 6. But then it was explosive. It was anti-armor, and I forget what the third one was. Swift reload, maybe? But it was like perfect. It was the perfect weapon for that. It was amazing. So I'd put on like make the explosions really strong, and I would just go kill the robots at Dyer every time I logged in, because my camp is right next to it. And then later they came out with a legendary system where you could make your own weapon and put your own legendary effects on it. So it's like, well, I was thinking I would like make some really good cash selling that gun, but then it became like sort of moot, like, oh, well, that's not all that great now. Okay, I'll give you a minute. Sort yourself out there. You can talk. Ooh, pumpkin pie. Are you bugged out, lady?
Huh? Whoa, whoa.
Who do you think you...
Hold it, stranger.
The Brotherhood. Lower the gun.
Now you need to be more careful.
I'm Carol Putt.
Those would be them military types.
Those Brotherhood guys. Their gear.
Settle down. So you want...
Can't say for...
A lot of the sightings and attacks.
And the only thing out there.
Good to hear.
You be doing it.
Safe road? Aren't you on a...
She's right. Now here.
Not sure. If you're going...
All right, then.
Lord, don't...
Oh.
Marty, you...
Yeah, well, I can...
George!
I'm just...
Now, I don't like, but the farm needs... If one of them won't...
Ooh, Mimi!
Careful, George.
You heard the wife.
I'd prefer you kept...
I think I could be a real...
Let it be.
Fine by me. Me, George?
There's also the rope.
Boy.
Sort of have to go through all the options,
Well, we're good.
The boys.
We've got...
as far as I know.
Just try not to...
All right, let's just recruit the ruffian-looking one.
Join the Brotherhood. I'm sure. This farm... Can you make me... All right, that's it. I'll do my best. Are you sure about me? Really?
One like just hours ago. Okay, so we're gonna go to the orchards. Oh, hey, level 200, nice. Easily my favorite heavy weapon now. More than the Holy Fire, just because how much damage it can do in one shot. I still love the Holy Fire, but this thing's crazy. Like, I would use this weapon, like, even out of, like a heavy weapons build. Like, a heavy weapons build anymore. Like, I'm not, as of this version of the game, like, there's nothing about the heavy weapons perks. Let me keep her from logging out. Like, if I go to the spin weapon, right? So there's, this doesn't count, this doesn't count, that, and then this doesn't count. Those are all the heavy weapons perks, right? And then there's this one, which sort of works, right? But it's not really, I mean, I could easily put that back in, like, on my main. Like, if I wanted like a, if I wanted like an off that uses this weapon for like questing that just does like one-shot kills, I can easily put this card on. And I wouldn't lose anything over here. I would, because I have certain cards that I love having here. And then all of these cards that I use for rifles would work with it without changing anything. It'd be amazing. Back over here. There we go. All right, so now we're looking for a thing, aren't we? Like, I never seriously considered this weapon until now. And now that I've used it for a while and now I see how powerful it can be, specifically in this, like once they've fixed all the cards, because before then, there were just too many compromises you had to make in order to weapon, because I learned it a long time ago.
Seemed like this was the place. I had to sneak past. Don't worry.
But at the time I was a fixer guy. Like, I didn't want to use anything but the fixer. That was where my head was. get yourself killed, dude. Let's say its only flaw is that, well, it has two flaws. One, it's not a silenced weapon. It's only single shot. But for a single shot, it's amazing, right? I mean, the amount of damage it does in one single shot is... It's like more than I think I've seen from any other weapon. I mean, 3,500 damage. That's insane. Well, other than the, well, the Enclave Plasma Flamer does more damage, but that's only if you, like, keep it going against the same enemy for a duration of time. The NO6 Guardian. Because I can hit 7,000 per tick on that one. Okay.
Oh, God. Yeah. Thanks, really. I'm still shaking. I guess I can... I'm still shaking. Oh, God. Definitely. I might not be... If the occasion... I will. I'll make sure you be safe out there.
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay. What were their names again?
I am a link
Welcome
in
back.
the chain that binds.
Ah,
That
I can't.
keeps this
I'm
order together.
not all. I hereby. I'm. If you've got it.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it.
I'm not doing the side quests.
No, I can't wait
Okay.
to tell
We're just going to be right on the next thing.
Each
I've
day
done the
of
kids
service
thing
to the
before.
Brotherhood is a step forward.
Hello, Initiate. I've been in a group of the villages. I trust that.
Greetings, Initiate.
Find, protect, and preserve. Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
Oh, that's right. The treehouse. No blooms.
It's too wet to go outside.
I won't let anyone mess with this village.
Good to put down some roots, right? Never thought of it this literally, though. Hello there. Well, aren't you? My name. Lately. You should. Great.
Miss Jenny brought us all together. And nothing will take us apart.
This weather makes everything damp.
Your power armor looks like it's seen better.
Forgive me. Look. Yeah, her and... Look, I run the storehouse.
I love this treehouse so much.
Hey there.
Have you met Miss...
Never
Hey
thought
there.
I'd live in a treehouse.
Miss
Thought I'd
Jenny
find a real
came across.
family.
It allows us to keep our... I know that she's got numbers. It's making us daggers peak. Honestly,
There's a treehouse that I do love more.
hi.
Hi.
I thought this high ground would be useful for hunting.
It's down here somewhere. Exactly where. It goes up super high and it's really creepy if you don't have any way to protect yourself from falling. It's one of those, you get higher and higher and higher and it gets creepier and creepier and creepier and cooler and cooler.
Finally, a nice day. Don't call. I went out hunting. I lost. If you find. I went out hunting.
All right.
What's that thing Miss Jenny says? Oh, you can't always find a perfectly preserved pie.
This place
You
ain't
can't
quite
always
Georgia.
preserve a perfect
I hope you... Thank... Please be...
All right, so we're heading down to, whoops, Berkeley Springs, the big Blood Eagle camp there. There's like an instance. Let's test our spinny weapon. It doesn't kill quickly necessarily. It's like, it does eventually kill, but it takes a while. But it's one I'm used to using, just to see if I would find a way to like it. So far, I don't think it's great. I wouldn't choose it over other things necessarily. I don't see why people like it, honestly. Given how long it took to kill those things. Normally you'd go through this whole area, but now you just go to what, this door? No, not that door. There's an instance entrance. Where is it?
This place, it goddamned everything.
Hi.
I lost them.
Is that it? No. There's an entrance here somewhere. I have to remember where it is. I thought it was over here. There it is. Yeah, it's like if you compare the two weapons, you have the Gatling plasma where you're just firing a hail of bullets, each which do like, you know, damage or whatever it was. Maybe 300 damage, but like half of those are missing anything because you're just like spraying and they're not hitting their targets. But these are.
Thought it was another attack.
Oh. It's a weapon and a vice trap. Chrome room key. So much for him.
Well, well, well. Because you choose them. Oh, the crate, they don't even think. Like I said. And you? Well, make sure you.
Nothing in this wasteland can bring down Dagger's crew. In here, your life is as good as ours.
What is it? Oh, okay. Supplies and cash. And my utility build, which has all my lockpick and hacker cards, so I can get this. Wow, that was so worth it.
Dagger.
Okay, Jenny Brown. Johnny, here's your weapons, Johnny. Forrest Gump. I'm Forrest Gump, sir. Johnny, you're my...
Oh, don't run too fast around here.
Mm-hmm. That's a terrible impression of Haley Joel Osment, I know. Alright, yeah, I don't care. I'm not giving her a weapon. Why would I do that? What do I get out of it? What's in it? The actual real person.
Stay strong, friend. No
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word.
Go on, shit.
Concerning. Yes.
Oh.
One moment.
Kane is a sentry bot, and I'm gonna be ready for that motherfucker.
As I was saying, they were chased out. Since that battle.
We have yet.
Are you seriously considering the idea?
Let's discuss this. Were you able to help the people? Excellent.
Do you care?
The initiate. The Blood Eagles.
If our the initiate.
I hope the villagers.
If we address, which is exact.
Good work, initiate.
I hope my next mission is soon.
All right.
Stuck in Fort Atlas.
All right, so
Protection.
speak to not the night.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.
Hey, dude.
We're here to review the current your assignment, but given this one last, I find it, if any, that will be.
I want to go exploring with a desolator.
Let's
can
see.
do more than just fight. But how
Okay,
do
I am losing
describe
buffs.
when I'm
So let's go back to here. Regroup, clean up. Saturday afternoon. Some people are out camping. Some people are boating. Some people are sunbathing. I'm getting more pale inside on my computer. Ah, feel the lack of sun. Keeping my skin pale, milky white. Pull out a couple more fusion cores. Any repairs needed? No, no. No. Excellent. Happening, I'm going to get more ice.
Project Cheesesteak is officially on hold until I have a way to make cheese.
I had some wine a few weeks ago, and it made me feel pretty icky. Like really, like, weird. Not like drunk or anything, or not, I'm sorry, not hungover or anything like that, because I don't overdo it. But like the next day and the day after, like, I'm getting too old for this. Like, I'm 60 and it's like, ugh, it just hits me so hard. Like when it comes to like depleting resources, you know, in the body, like liver and things. And so I'm like, I wonder if I did beer. So I haven't had any alcohol since then, but I'm like, food for some beer. So I might go get some Killian's beer, because I really like beer. Doesn't have the same effect on me usually. Oh look, I have 0 health. Remember how I said you could have 0 health and not die? So dumb how the game... Okay, so there's that, and then we're gonna go boop, 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 and boop. And I think I need more cranberry relish, but I do believe she has some. So I don't have to actually farm any. Cranberry meatball grinder, that's the one I was thinking about, where it has like 250 health. It's like insanely high health. But you have to be a megavore. You have to take both a carnivore and an herbivore serum back to back at the same time for that to like be really, really good. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be chugging serums.
Say I'd try anything once. Now I'm not so sure.
How much do I have left? Okay, that's not too bad. Soup. Company tea, cranberry relish. Gourd soup. And pumpkin pie. There. I'm good for an hour. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so we have to go up there. And I think that's it. Else? Yeah. So let's just go here real quick and get that event. Ooh, I need to put my armor on. I have a bad habit of not remembering to do that. I wish I could hotkey the this armor. Remember how long it took that one weapon to kill the super mutants? Like, I sat there for like 20 seconds unloading that Gatling plasma on that group of super mutants before they were dead. It's pretty sad. I am not doing for this event. That's one of the first events from the early game. Back before they had the public events that we have now every 20 minutes. And it's sort of like, you know, the Enclave events, but sort of not really specific to any faction.
Well. Didn't know they were rads. That's so.
This requisite.
You know, I suppose.
I repeat.
Resorting to. Thought I'd be able. What about you, Forward Scout? News to say we.
I'll call your.
Should have known them. Humor me on this place, if anything. So then, what's so?
I don't know. You will leave the weapons in the vault.
How about you? Big words for. I suppose. That's fine. We're heading back to Crater. This stash isn't worth it.
Not so fast. Tell us where you got those weapons from.
Ooh, sorry. I don't discuss Raider affairs on Brotherhood territory. If you really want to know, you can come talk to me in Crater. Don't worry. If it's only one of you, we don't usually kill on sight. Now let us through.
We completed the... You composed... Moving forward. That mana... This is...
This is where you arrive at the crater and you follow the quest marker and you're like, oh, I didn't realize this part here. This is weird. I've been over here a million times and I never saw this before.
There's gotta be some better loot around here.
It's right over here. It's like, what? There's another thing over here? Cool!
Can't believe they had the nerve to just barge in like that. That knight acts like some kind of righteous savior. So, you really can't? Life is just... So, about that. There are people getting home. So if you're...
Don't you think you're being... We don't know that...
I won't rely. I have nothing left to this.
Hey, you. Don't mind Pierce, he's stuck. I'll tell you about... I want intel. Transfer their... Toodles.
Here to lend a hand? I've always got time. Raiders, huh? All right. Mm-hmm. The funny thing, to be honest. So, I didn't. This is the Raider. Not a problem. I wonder what stories are hiding in the mountains out here.
Keep fighting out there. I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do...
Nothing beats raining at night. Ever seen it?
I know who King Fan Man is.
Answer yourself. You've got the holotape?
He has a channel, doesn't he? Yeah, there's his channel. King Fan Man. Is he doing a live stream? Right now. Hello, King Fan Man.
Good. Thanks. The weapons don't have ones. We've also traded. They were bragging about it, but that doesn't matter to me. Don't change your mind.
Keep that armor in good shape. Your life could depend on it.
Remind Scribe.
Add Victoria.
Tune my power armor. I see you return.
Kind of short, dude.
I see.
Maybe I'm just tall in this armor.
And the other one. Foundation 2. At this rate, forgive me. So that's everything. That was it. Our next. No need to. Add Victoria.
You should get that mutation treated as an example to the other troops.
I should see if anyone needs help with anything.
Ah, initiate. Really? How well do you know the people of... That's good. I spoke
If
with...
I don't sleep
However,
tonight, I should be able to get this
your
list
mission
done.
is determine when and last and allow... If you say so. Remember, you represent...
Do I need to call a seminar on this? You're back. By any... This is too...
We're gonna make the same mistakes moving forward.
Wait, no, this is a place outside. That's right, where the kitty cat is. Where Sonny the cat, the real Sonny, is.
You know, the Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders.
They're just littering here.
You must be here about that shipment of Blamco Mac. You say you're... How? Ah, right. Originally? After all. Yep. Hun.
Oh, sure thing. And tell me. Oh, some guy. I'm sure you.
Oh, that's right. I hope... But hurry back. And send the fella...
No more toys for Sonny. He's gonna starve. No more cat bull either. I'm evil. Evil like a hobbit. That submachine gun is a really nice weapon when you're low level. It eats ammo for lunch, but damage. How am I even close to that? What? That's weird. Take that, possums. They won't trouble me anymore. Right. Upstairs, right?
All right, everyone gather round. Ward wanted us to record some instructions on how to use these things. Where's Mike? Hey, Mike, stop messing around with that terminal and grab one of those rocket launchers.
Uh-oh. Sorry. I wanted to lock the terminal first. Let me put this in my bag really quick.
Give it up, Mike. That could be decades old. Just grab one of them and come here. Wait, Mike, I told you not to pick it up like that.
Oh, God. What have I done?
You were an idiot. That's what you've done. All right. See where Mike went. We always gives me the heebie-jeebies. Find the terminal password. Oh. All right, it's right over there. Ugh. Every time. Butterfly. Eyes in the stomach because the brain doesn't know it's not real. The lizard brain goes, no, I'm falling. Yeesh. I love it so much. Verdant season. That was a nice shot. Yeah, swimmy one where you have to swim around. I'm gonna have to put an aqua girl on my thing. Hi, dude.
Hold it right there. Invest. I'm Mike. There's nothing. This door is barred.
All right, so let's go with I'll go buy that card. Actually, perk pack, it might be in there. Already have it. Don't use pipe weapons. All right. Yes, even in power armor, the aqua card is very useful. Squirrel. So we have to go which direction? Yeah. Now normally we'd be swimming, but I'm committed to being in the power. Which is clearly silly when you are when you're swimming. Can I sprint in it? I can't sprint, can I? Can I go faster this way? No. All right, fine. I'll get out of it. Just gonna take forever. Where is it? It's all right. I have disease cures on me. Magazine. I need... Just 1 second. I need to go put water in the ice maker. Damn it. Shit, I should probably pick up the suit. Maybe I should make a separate loadout for swimming. And we're back to the start.
Oh God. Okay. I can we were just... But... No. You're right. Gloria and... Oh...
I have no idea where the key is for this, and I kind of don't care. I think I got it once the first time I did this, and I don't remember where I got it. But it's fine, doesn't matter. Not going to search for sunken valuables. That's not a thing I'm interested in doing. Are we going back? Where are we going? Foundation? Yeah. A nice 40 megabits today. Image should be nice and clean because of that. Make sure that I don't log out there.
Stop messing around.
You stop messing around. Did your cat starve because I took his bowl?
Sorry I didn't
No,
come
it's not.
back right away.
Mike was just telling us about what happened.
But that Brotherhood member showed up.
Mike was just telling...
Well, speak of the devil. I'm still trying to wrap my head. Help.
Tad, I think I know it's... Now then, unfortunately.
You check.
You... Take the weapon.
Don't bother checking.
Uh-huh. Millhouse. Or is that Millhouse? No, it's, what's his face? Uh-huh. From Simpsons. Shit, I don't know his name. Millhouse is the goofy one with the glasses. And then there's another one, I forget his name, that goes, I'm in danger. It's like the meme now. The fact that he's so chipper and oblivious about
Welcome back,
me.
Initiate. I imagine you're...
As it should.
Initiate? Do you think we...
Paladin.
Do not down... Initiate.
We should focus on the...
Ugh.
Paladin. Maybe...
That's right. Night shit and I...
Please make sure to fill out your ration requests. And no, we will not be accommodating aversion to mutated produce. All produce is mutated now.
Okay, so Scribe Valdez. Where's Scribe Valdez?
Just a few more tweaks and then it's
Oh,
back
yeah.
to working. Come to help out and... Then it's my lucky...
Alrighty. Buff check. Gore. Okay, so we're 4 minutes away from having to redo some of those.
I hope my next mission
Paladin,
is soon.
Knight,
I'm tired of
you'll
being
want to hear
stuck in
this.
Fort
I picked up a
Atlas.
low-frequency signal in the area. It's weak, but I'm close to narrowing down the coordinates. If we can find and boost the source of that signal, we might be able to use it to get in touch with California.
That's excellent news, Scribe Valdez. Follow up with me as soon as you have the coordinates.
What's this about?
Duty again?
I thought I made it
swear
clear
my
that our
chin
first
has it out
priority
for
is
me.
strengthening our presence in Appalachia.
My apologies, Paladin. The Knight kept talking about Elder Maxon's orders,
You
so
keep looking at me.
I set up a signal tracer to run in the background. It was my own initiative.
This isn't a field trip, Paladin. When we left, Elder Maxon ordered us to restore communications as soon as we arrived in Appalachia. You've delayed that order long enough.
Since our arrival, every last ounce of my effort has gone toward establishing the Brotherhood as an effective force of action in Appalachia. Everything we've done here has been necessary. And before Valdez's report, we had no leads on a long-distance communicator.
We would still have no leads if it were up to you.
Enough, Shin. We have a lead now. Let's focus on that. You said you're close to tracking down the signal, Valdez? Why don't we have our reliable initiate assist you?
Okay. I'll be in my workshop when you're ready.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding...
You know how you can tell that the computer tape operator here is completely anal retentive? They have all their tape reels set up to the exact same position on every tape machine here. They're just like, there, I have to have it exactly the same.
He is gonna love it.
That's a joke, of course. It's all just a pre-made template or polygons.
Sorry you had to... Let's get down to business. If we can find... I track this... Maybe you'll get devices. Stay safe out.
Right. At our facility. Okay, J, C. Ah, oh, that's right, that's right. The yummy place that you can go in and clear out and get a drop of plasma guns from the Scorched and the dude in the power armor. If you have the West Tech No Doors mod, you can go in the back way and get right to that room without having to fight through the whole instance. Fun fact. Actually, the death location to it. So I'm going to go there. Because this puts you on the shoreline, like right down the hill from where this installation is. Beasts of burden. Holy fire. Elder's mark. The bleh. No thanks. Ugh.
Valued Enclave member.
Let me think here. There's no perk machine in here, right? I don't think there is. Pause for a second. Yeah. I don't want to be in my troubleshooter armor for the whole thing, but I do want to be able to get back in here. So I'm going to basically do this near the end. I'm going to set up my tent outside so I can come back quickly. Oh, go away. Jerks. I do have both armor sets with me. So I can, I can put down the troubleshooter one. Tell you what I could do. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me put this way over here. Let me place it. All right. I'm ready. I can just come out, swap it over. I can be in that troubleshooter armor and a troubleshooter build for that armor when I do the sentry bot. Sort of like when I'm doing the EN06. Back down in there, but we'll see. If that all fails, I can at least just swap to the troubleshooter armor.
Task queue. Interesting. You may manually in the meantime.
Oh wow, you see that? I went upstairs. Went outside. Can't go through here right now, but if you had that, what is it called? I renamed it, but it's No Doors West Tech. I have it turned off right now. It's reminder. That would not be there, and I could just go that direction to go farm those guys.
My apologies. There appears to be a malfunction with the decontamination showers. Entering
Well, I got the plans for that, by the way. Got a whole bunch of plans when I did the Queen.
Task 151978. R. Wiggins. Turn on the goddamn lights in the living quarters. Task complete. Please verify. Warning. Biological hazard detected in the research lab. Please evacuate immediately.
Man. You don't scare me. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. See? Child's play.
Task 151979. G. Walton. Feed the giant moth subject before it gets upset. Error. Moth subject missing.
I don't fully remember. Go backwards this way. I think I've done the other direction several times, so I know that one. I know it better than going this direction. How can you not love a weapon like this that just...
0. Unknown user. Priority 1. Open all cell doors in the holding cell area.
Evil maniacal robot voice. Open all cell doors.
Task 151980. D. Evans. Raise temperature in the lab to 22 degrees Celsius. Task complete. Please verify. Task 151981. K. Jones. Increase barometric pressure in holding cell 2C to 2400 millibarts. Error. Unknown term. Millibarts. Please resubmit task.
Trying to cripple him. There you go. Just seeing how long it would take to cripple him and keep him crippled with this particular weapon. Using a crippled build. Probably should have switched over. Didn't think about it. A crippled build is on 5, I believe. 3 is a crippled build, where I put all the crippled cards on. It's called disabled, not crippled. Jeez. Come on, BPC. It's called specially abled. I specially abled that Deathclaw. I don't remember this. What do I... Oh.
There you are. Welcome back. My apologies. My residents must have had a good reason to open all those cells at the time.
They've lost their minds. We're almost to the scorched rooms.
Your nutrients must be running low. Please
Oh yeah, the kitchen.
help yourself
Remember
to
that?
any supplies you need.
Yeah, don't eat those. It's like flies flying around it. Here we go.
Please forgive the mess. The residents became rather unruly after the accident.
After the accident. I love how her tone changes. She becomes sinister. My dishwasher's just played its happy done tone. Time. Dishes. should get like an R&B dishwasher. I'm a done a washing your dishes.
It seems you've dispatched them, but there are more. It would be a shame if they finished you off.
I love the voice acting.
J. Jefferson. Perform system-wide reset. Task denied. System operating as expected.
Now I'm just looking for the stairway.
Task 151984. J. Jefferson. Disable security cameras in the mainframe core. Task denied.
Getting close. It's weird that it does that. Like, it makes it so you can't loot them. There, now I can loot him. If you shoot them when they're still in stasis, it doesn't, like, give you any loot. Like, loot. But if I go loot his friend, the area loot system will give it to me. So now I got his loot. Here we go, final room. The Scorched Chief over here has a plasma weapon. Where is he? Where'd he go? Did he vaporize? Need to run away? Did he fall through the earth? Well, that was disappointing. No weapon? Usually you get a weapon from that. Let me see here. Not that I'm going to use it, but I still... Oh, there we go. Pistol, 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 pistol. No rifles. Just pistols. Garbage. Well, they're not total garbage. I just don't like pistols. I don't like those pistols. They're too big and giant, and they cover too much of the screen. Alright, find a way to use... Again, these round containers can contain technical data, so if you loot them all, you have a chance of getting technical data that you can just then give to the Brotherhood, or to the venture camp, venture people. The hell's it called? Camp Venture. I think I'm buried too deep to be able to get back in a timely fashion, so I'll just swap to the troubleshooter armor, and then I think this is the room, right? It's that. Is this where I let in the other people? Like, join me? Right, alright, I can do that. Oh.
Registration successful.
Alright, so this is where we're gonna fight the battle bot. Oh, maybe not.
The facility.
Maybe I can go outside
It's
and
been hidden here.
fix that up.
If they don't already, good work securing it. Your diligence is,
Are there any threats? How exactly?
regardless of her moving forward.
It's in there. So I'm going to go and swap to my second loadout. Hopefully it doesn't flake out the quest. We'll take a rad away. Boop. What is it? Increase odds of getting a disease, right? As a negative effect. Oh, I'll take a couple. I'll take another one. I'm going to get up to like 60% health. That's good. 62 works. All right, so we're going to go, I'm going to go, there we go. I'm going to treat this like a raid boss, because it sort of is as difficult as the EN06. And then I just switch my armor. So I take very little incoming damage.
Visitor, it is required that you leave immediately. Failure to comply will result in... Warning. Visitor has accessed mainframe. The others tried to shut me off too.
Let's see how long I last. See if it's really awful.
What is that voice?
It doesn't sound good.
Task 000. Unknown user. Transfer code.
Okay, not bad. Ordinarily, that would be a terrible fight. I can't stress
Nothing we couldn't handle.
how difficult that is. It's terrible. It's like it's really bad. Now, it doesn't hurt to be in my my troubleshooter build. I just have more carry weight than I actually need at the moment. It's everything's a waste of cards at this moment.
This appears to be... The two of you are... Take your time.
This way, Initiate.
Okay, I'm going to go back outside. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to switch my build back, then I'll come back down. Hopefully that doesn't flake anything out. Where's my card thingy? There it is. Now, a tip for this fight is to go up here and just hide. Just hide in this room. Make sure you get a few hits in on the robot and just wait. Eventually, the NPC should kill it. It might take 20 minutes, but eventually they should kill it because it keeps like incapacitating them. But eventually they'll be able to kill it.
Let's get this done quickly, leaving Romani. Paladin Romani. She carelessly shares resources, takes unnecessary risks, and doles out her trust to anyone who takes an interest in joining. The Brotherhood... It doesn't matter. Paladin Romani. I won't argue about it. Think about what I said.
I think last time I just defaulted to this woman just because I was in a hurry.
You've been a tremendous, but we can't. They're cow. We'll stay here and out. So let's.
I'll choose him this time.
I'm saying that I believe in the Brotherhood. Reestablish. This is a choice. Do you support or are you? I'm set. I cannot. This.
No.
To a new Brotherhood.
What have you done, Paladin?
The Elders have no hold on us anymore. Stand with me, Shin. Play a part in forging a better future.
I mean, true. It doesn't matter.
I have every intention of forging a better future. But this is not the way. You've broken your oath, Paladin. No. That title no longer belongs to you. With your link removed from the chain, I am the highest ranking officer present. All members of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel now answer to me.
And you
My armor's cooler than your armor, because I'm a big Tonka truck.
By those who support them. The same initiates who turn away from you in fear.
And I've done wrong.
If this were a transformer, it would turn into a Tonka truck.
To ask for their loyalty. The Brotherhood must stand united. You've severed everything we rely on.
I have not turned my back on the Brotherhood, Shin. On the contrary, I will work harder than ever before to lead us forward.
It's an emergency alert from Fort Atlas.
An alert? There could very well be an attack. We need to get back to the initiates.
I don't take orders from you anymore. Neither do the initiates. We cannot have them confused on who to follow.
Don't you see that protecting them is more important right now? You and I will both return to the fort and deal with the alert. We can settle our dispute later.
As you say. But as far as I'm concerned, this is already settled. This way, Initiate.
Despite the circumstances, the Brotherhood needs us.
Or would turn into if it were a transformer. See? Turn into a big pickup truck. Okay, so we're going back. Is this where I get my ultrasight armor, or is it the... no, it's the Hellcat, that's right. Because then you can buy the various pieces with gold, which I don't have and won't have. I did run a Hellcat set for a while because it was better than the set I had at the time. But again, I was not big on power armor, so I didn't really care.
Let's hear what Scribe Valdez called us back here for.
Oh. Atlas is on...
A mutant?
Scribe,
Oh wait, no, this is after the mutant attack. Right.
We're holding them... Please.
We need to get...
Of course.
Good.
Hurry.
Night Shin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
When I hear the word brethren, I think of a B. Cleveland comic. Where is it?
The cavalry's arrived and not a moment too soon.
I'm trying to find... My brother and I were really into B. Cleveland back in the 70s, early 80s. His comics were really funny and like...
We're holding them for now, but how much longer until
very
we
silly.
break through?
Let me show you. Where's... Shit, why doesn't it just give me right to the picture?
Night Shin's here to show those mutants.
Open link in new window. Just give me the picture. Oh my god. Why is it so difficult? Brethren and cistern. It just cracks me up. Brethren and cistern. Because a cistern collects water, you know?
Put up a hell of a fight. How many have we lost so far?
Right. I'm not going to go... I'm going to do it later. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go get beer.
Hey there.
Not cheap beer either. Like really good beer. Not like $100 beer, but not shitty beer either. Not American Schlitz, Bud, garbage, vomit. I don't drink beer to get drunk, although that's a nice... I drink beer to get lightheaded, a little bit tipsy. You know, I don't want to down 24 packs of, you know, some malt liquor. Oh, wow. Ooh, flamer nozzle, interesting. Yes, I'm looking at you, Dad, that drinks cheap, nasty beer like a redneck who shops at Walmart. But actually, my wife gets her salads there. She says their salads are wonderful. It's just a thing. You know, we all know that Walmart has a certain something about it. We all know what it is. I've shopped there too. Walmart joke thing, you know, that they post online. Anyway, I'm going to go get some beer. I don't know what it is. I might get some Guinness. Like a 4-pack of Guinness in cans with a little... creates carbonation when you open it. So it's sort of like it's fresh poured from a tap, except mine will be cold, not nasty room temperature warm like the way they drink it over there in Ireland. But I might also get like a 12-pack of Killian's Irish or Yinling Red or whatever, because those are the ones I like. But I shall be back either late tonight or tomorrow. But that's it. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. And if you like it, subscribe and... Did I do it right?